Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Seems like it works. Today I hope to get to tier 3 in Megabonk. Let's see, like this. Like this. I just fixing a couple of things here on the side. Today it will probably be very silent. I don't know if I have the voice to talk a lot, but feel free to write in chat. Okay, like this. Just checking if everything works. The plan is like before. I don't check any OP strats or YouTube videos about this game. I want to kind of figure out the solution myself and see what I can do. Yesterday, Tony Maxum was the most successful tries. I will keep going with that character for a while, see what I can do. Because I don't really know, I don't think I have this red character. And Robinette, I don't really know what kind of strat they use with her. Yeah, so I guess that's the plan. I can put on some music, maybe just some Mozart, just some classical background music. Like that maybe. Just a little bit in the background. I think this can be very dynamic, huge change between lows and highs, so I will keep it there for now. Anything else? I'm trying to have the microphone very close to my face right now. It's kind of in the way of the keyboard. I think if I have it like this it will work, but I will have to see. Maybe I have to put the microphone a bit further away. Yeah, I think I'm okay to go. I can take the Spotify up a little bit maybe. Around there, I think is good. We will have to see. Anything more? I don't think so. I think I'm ready to try. Okay, I just sit a bit closer like this. So I have a magnet behind me. We're in the northwestern corner. That's useful, and a couple of guys I have seen already. But it's probably too expensive. I can come back later. Putting down here. Yeah. I can just take this one, I guess. What do this guy sell? He sells pretty good stuff. I need to come back here later. But first, I had to find the portal. I think this is nice. Lightning staff, fire staff, and these daggers. We'll just have to increase the amount of projectiles. A lot of these guys. Yeah, I think the HP could be good. I don't have any HP regen, so I will just take that. It was very tempting with that projectile count. Yeah, but let's see if we can find I don't actually want any of those. I kind of expected him to die, but I should be more careful. I think the swarm will come very soon. So I need to be in an open space. Maybe that. I'm looking for a projectile tome. Oh, not a swarm, but a boss. I don't do that much damage. If I am able to stay here. Okay. I'll just try to make myself better, but I don't do a lot of damage. Now the swarm comes. I'm not in the best place for that. But I can heal at least. I just had to get rid of all these guys. And I can do that with... Oh, quantity, nice. I can do some of the work with this one. I see a magnet, I go for it. I think this will help a lot with the damage. I can go back to the boss where I have a chest. But I still don't have the portal. I need to find it. There it is. And with this I can go back to the magnet. If I have that after a swarm... Oh, it's a magnet here as well. I don't think it matters then. Because I do a lot of damage. My favorite thing is a magnet close to the portal. So it's good for this run. Can take it... no. Before, we can take it before the boss. Yeah. I think a swarm will come, or a boss. I think this is a decent place to be. Can wait with opening that one, because now I have ghosts. Same with this, I'll wait for a swarm. This and rage. It should take care of the swarm. Should just go around and see if I can get some upgrades. Yeah, I will just take the boss and go to portal. But how do I get there? This way? Oh yeah, that guy. I need to talk to him. I almost forgot. I think I will take the ice cube. I already do a lot of damage. Now, let's get to the portal. Chest, we will take that. The magnet here. I think this tier 1 is pretty good. Let's see if we can stay here. Yeah. Just in time. But you can probably get a couple of levels maybe. We just have to wait here. Should sit a bit more relaxed. I get a bit too tense when I'm sitting here. But yeah. Can I get level 32 maybe? We're normal guys. So it might be time to go soon. Yeah. When someone touches me, I just go. Play it safe. We're starting in a corner. Let's see if we can find the portal. I have a lot of money now. I don't really know what he does. But yeah, sure. Okay, so is the portal on top of there or? Magnet close to portal, that's always nice. Looks like it might be down there. Is there any way? Yeah, we can get up there, we can get up here. Yeah, we can come back here later. So if I come from the south, I can take this magnet first. I don't remember when the swarm comes. I don't want to be in a tight spot. So let's just... well, I have another magnet here. We can just take it. Do I dare to go down there? We will have to see if it's a swarm. I should get away from the edge of the map. But I can jump over them on the way down there. Okay, it's a boss. We will see. Yeah, I think I do a lot of damage. I see one of these things. I think we are doing a lot of damage right now. It's a decent build. So there's hope. It would be nice to get it on the first try today, but we will have to see. I kind of want to wait with this one until the swarm comes, but I don't know if that might be a waste of time. Well, it was actually a perfect time. I wasn't that clear about the time, but let's see here. This is really hard. This is where I die most. Yeah, that was a shame. I think the build is pretty good. I think for the strat I go with now with this character, the swarm on tier 2 is the biggest challenge. I have to get through that. Well, let's see if we can do it better this time. Do I see the portal? No. I think I'll be a bit silent now, just looking around for the portal. It's not a lot of new thing to say. Bones maybe? Free chest. And another free chest. Or I guess it's not free when it's from these challenge things. chest here. That's nice. Some good RNG there. Should I go for the magnet now? I prefer a bit longer distance than katana. So I have a magnet there in the corner. Can I stand here? We'll have to try. Hope it was worth it. Close. So we have a magnet. Oh, it's very close to a portal. Amazing. So it's some way up to the portal. I had to remember it if it's a short time. And a magnet close. That's also good. That's really preferable. Oh, can I stand here? Okay, I do a lot of damage. That's good. But we have a lot of map to explore. I was wondering where they appeared. Does this mean it's 100%? I don't know. I'm not that good at math. Okay, the swarm. Hopefully we can get through this. I have a lot of damage, so I think it should be possible. Maybe I can even get a couple of these ones. Be a bit greedy. Maybe this. Right now it's just damage I'm going for. Real glass cannon build. can take most of this XP with the magnet later. Let's go for some loot here. Just get as much loot as possible. Is 4 minutes the next boss, or I don't remember these times to beware of. It's time soon to move towards the portal, I think. Let's take some more pots in this corner and well, it's a magnet here, I can take it. Three minutes, I think that's the swarm. This is, I think, a decent area. I think I will just move towards the magnet. But let's see here if we can get something here. Oh, well, that might have been a close one actually. We are doing a lot of damage, so I can just stand here. And yeah, last magnet before boss. That was easy. Now we can finish. didn't see if there's anything up here. A nuke? Well... we are knocking him out of the area here. Level 28? I thought we will be higher. Well, maybe we can get a couple of levels in the final swarm. The waiting part. Can move a little bit maybe. Hope that's not too greedy. And get that level 30. Do we do that? 1.7 damage. Crit chance very low. Damage, yeah, the crit is not something to put a lot of effort into, I think, right now at least. Yeah, let's move and see if we can finally get through this tier 2. I see the portal already, that's nice, that's a good start. So I will just move on from there. Come back later. But maybe I should take a look if there's a magnet here. I didn't see any magnets up there, so... anything down here? Not really. A lot of knockback. They're kind of forced into a corner. Nuke. Okay, a magnet, a nuke. This might be the area to be in. I think maybe I should go for this. I have had some life steal and regen lately. do a lot of damage, which is nice. Yep. Well, I have a lot more crit chance now, but not as much damage when I do crit. So I will be aware of that. Regen maybe. Oh, this is not a good place to be. I always just forget. Well, I had a nuke, if I can get to it. Let's see. And slow down. Nice. So where was the nuke? I can't find the nuke, which is not a good situation to be in. Wasn't it down there somewhere? Well, I think I got away from the swarm at least. There's nuke. Well, a bit late, but... Oh, a lot of people here. That was too close. I think I will just take the magnet right now. Try to be as strong as possible. And actually then I can go to the boss. Just get this last... yeah. I think I should be pretty strong now, hopefully. So let's go to the portal. Another magnet, I will take it. Wait, where's the port? There it is. Okay. Losing a lot of health, but I regain it quickly. A swarm, that's not good. I will have to move a bit. That one takes a lot of damage. Oh, here's very tight. Let's get some cash. Nuke, perfect. I could have waited a bit. Another boss. But we need all this time with the Dark Portal boss. So where are we now? We are 1.5 minutes. I think that should work. Just have to be careful. I hope I didn't get baited by it. Oh, it works out. Let's just stay in this area, see what we can do. Okay, half a minute. I wish I could have focused him more. My attacks kind of goes everywhere. But we have him just in time. Okay, tier 3. I learned yesterday that you can just go into another area from the portal. So I learned that the hard way by doing it very early. In tier 3 now I have to grind a bit more. Level 46. I don't know if that is good or not, but oh, that was a bit dangerous there. I lost focus for a second and okay. So we have to find a portal. I don't see anything here, but we have some buffs we can get. Let's just move down here and see what we can find. Okay, there it is. That's good. Let's see how we can handle this boss. He seemed stuck. I see the magnet. Should I take it now? I just try to be as strong as possible to survive. Because now a swarm comes and I think it will be pretty hard. But I'm in a huge area. Hopefully that can help me. I should probably be on the move. Yeah, this is really scary. It's just such a huge swarm. I have a ray. That's a rage, I think. I think that can help me. A lot of XP here. Another swarm. Okay. This will be hard. I think if I can survive this, I can go to the... I see a magnet, I will jump for it. Whoa. What happened there? They kind of jumped. I never seen that. Okay, that's the closest. So I'm getting closer and closer, which hopefully mean that this time we will get to the last boss. Let's sit a bit more relaxed. I recognize that sound. Maybe evasion is something I should try to go for. Let's just see if I can find the portal. Just start there. I have a lot of evasion now, so let's just keep that going. I need some tomes and weapons. I honestly don't know what luck even means. That's something I should check out. It doesn't really conflict with the not search up any information thing, because it's just a basic, it's very basic information, I think. But I will probably forget about it when this run is finished. Let's see. I can go to that magnet after I have just taken the loot from here. I think a boss will spawn soon. Oh, I thought that was a challenge. I saw wrong. I don't really intend to take damage, or taking damage is really bad, so maybe I should be a bit more strategic with the loot I choose. I think the banana could be good. Some regen is nice. Another, when I don't know where the portal is, I just take it. Is it 6 minutes when the swarm comes? I should have waited with the nuke there, but usually it's okay in tier 1. Hope that won't bite back at me to say that, but Well, I move a lot, so... And I see the portal. Let's see if there's a magnet there. It's a scary place. And I don't see any magnet. I think I have been there. Let's see. We can get some of these upgrades. I think I have been here. That's the best place to go back, but but I don't like that enemies is near, so doing more damage to them then should be okay. Okay, I see a magnet here. Pretty close to the portal. I think the swarm will come soon. Or the boss. Should I just be in this area maybe? I don't take the bush. Maybe I should just try. I do a lot of damage, so... The swarm is coming. So it was a very risky move. Sometimes I just go for the prettiest colors. Will I get this guy down before the boss? My jumping is pretty crazy right now, at least. Okay, maybe some regen. Okay, now I can go to the portal. Maybe it's kind of wasteful that I had a whole minute left I can now grind it with. I don't think it matters that much, but it should be possible to get to tier 3 without min-maxing that hard. I had to go for that one. $28. Can I get a couple of levels? Or whoa. Okay, I didn't, but let's keep going. Let's try to find the portal again. Don't see it from here. I don't know how far you can see, but let's see. Okay, the portal is there somewhere. Let's see if we can find a magnet close. Is 7 minutes the boss or the swarm? I always mix those up. see here. So this is not a good place for the swarm, but maybe for boss it will work. More evasion maybe. The swarm will come soon. I think I will it is a bit narrow here. So if I can get to a place where I can move around more. I'm too tempted. 12 seconds. I don't like to be close to his wall. Let's see. Yeah, this is scary. But I can at least jump very high. Going down here as well, very scary. It's very narrow and... Can you help me? More crit. What do I have in crit now? 32. Not that good. I just want to get away from this area. Maybe find a magnet. I can't stay here. I don't really see a magnet. Have I been here? Well, let's go for this. I have a lot of gold. I had to buy a lot of chests. Yeah, I still don't see a magnet. Very stressful. Okay, I need to get to the portal, even without the magnet. That will be hard, but just have to try. We don't have a lot of time. This will be interesting. I think the swarm will come as well. Oh, a lot of pots there. Tempting. But where is the portal? There. Oh, I should not go towards any narrow paths. Can I get away from it? Too many. Okay. I will have I at least have one more try in me. Maybe more? Maybe I need a small break after this one. Just so I have a magnet here. Where is this? Not close to the... Ah. I really need to get back here sometime. I am the southwest corner. Brownie, here. I'm good. Still trying tier 3. I have gotten pretty far a couple of times, but it is really hard. Good challenge. So we will have to see. I have at least a couple of more tries in me before I might need a small break, but should I try this? Yeah, I will try this. But yeah, I really want to get it today so I can start looking up strats and going for a higher score. But I don't want to do that before I've gotten to tier 3 myself. That's the challenge. Region maybe? So I will have to see if I finish before the match. Liverpool United. I do want to see it, but do I want to get tier 3 more? Maybe, I don't know. I'm too obsessed with this game. Okay, now I have a lot of damage at least. Damage tome, quantity tome, all weapons. Now I should find the portal. Yeah, XP. Think United will lose. Have Liverpool been playing that well though? But of course, United haven't been playing that well either. Yeah, it'll be an interesting match. And I think I will watch it either I will just put it on my second monitor while I play this game, or I will turn off the stream. I will have to see what I decide. Yeah. Two teams not in their best form, you could say. Okay, so I know where the portal is. Now I can just roam a bit, see what I find. And there's a magnet right next, that's perfect. I feel like I should probably have lifesteal. I don't really have a lot of regen when it comes to health. Okay, let's move. The swarm will come and I'm in a pretty bad spot. So I'll do some swarm and then I will do a magnet, I think. That's the wish. Well, I have done what I can right here. Nice. I put myself in a decent position. I think this could be good soon. I will just loot this place. Wow, there's magnets over everywhere here. Good RNG. Yeah, this tier 1 here is pretty good. Hopefully I can do well in tier 2, because I don't think I will die. Famous last words. I saw something here. Size, I should think about size because of the, what it's called, like these red circles that comes. If they are huge, they do a lot more damage. I don't really need the mirror. I had to banish it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't want that debuff that can come. Maybe I should do this. A bit min-max strats here. Is there anything else here? This guy. Okay, I finish up here and I go back to the magnet. There will be a swarm very soon. Need to be careful about that. I just have to try to keep moving. Okay, it seems like I have good control on the swarm. Maybe this thing right here, blood magic, is what I should go for in this build. Oh yeah, that chest there. Saw it a couple times, but ignored it. I think this might be as good as any other time. I can move towards the portal. I think I will take the boss pretty quick. Wow. Yeah, this build is really good. Alright, I had to double the boss. Then I should go there and see what I can do. My crit chance now is 41%, my crit damage 2.2. Maybe I should take a look at that. Let's go back up here. We are a little bit greedy, but I took down the other boss so quick. I think the last boss will also be quick. Hey, a magnet. That will help to make it even quicker. Now we can go to boss. Yeah, this is crazy. So note that wireless dagger, blood magic, and a third thing, sniper in this case. Good combination. I'm ready for tier 2. Well, I can be a bit greedy and go to this chest. Now we wait, maybe we'll get a extra level. They're dying so far away from me that I don't get the... I think 34 is a good level. I will just go now. It's higher level than the other time, so... Yeah, let's just move. I see the magnet here. It's in the northwestern corner. I can come back to it later. And this guy. Yeah, it's a good place to come back to. Let's first find the portal. We'll take the pots, easy to take with us. Okay. Do we have a magnet here? Just these two guys. I think the swarm will come at 7, that or a boss. We have a nuke here, it is nice for a swarm. There's a magnet down there. I can just take it now, I think. Okay, I should get away from the corner. Okay, it was just a boss, which went down really quick. This is maybe the best build I have had so far, so I will have to try to not do something stupid. We'll take these ones before a swarm. I don't think I have the time when that happened. I have a lot of evasion, so that was a useful item, I think. Okay, this was not a good place. Let's try to get away from here. Maybe it's possible to just move slowly down here. We have so much power now, so if we just move a little bit, it should be possible. That was pretty nice. I can just move back through all this XP. Oh, lot of gold. But wasn't it here in the northwestern corner we had a magnet? Well, we had an item magnet, but I thought we had a statue. Well, that doesn't matter. Take advantage of all the money we have now. How much evasion do we have? 46%. I think it's time to go to a portal now. Well, let's take the magnet, just to be as powerful we can be. Okay, let's just go for the portal. Swarm will come soon. We have the nuke. Okay, that was a bit dangerous there. I think there will be 2 bosses now. Which I think should be fine. Let's go for some of this XP. chest. I don't like that, but better than nothing. Okay, tier 3. I don't dare to move around that much. I will actually sit up a bit. I slump a bit in the chair. Okay. I think I have hope for this try. Can I get to level 53? I will have to move around and I don't dare to do that. Okay, 53. Let's see. Can we find the portal? Okay. Let's just find the portal. Can you see it from up here? Not really. Boss. I don't really want to take him here, but I need to get rid of him. Okay, that went pretty well, I think. We have a half minute until the swarm. Haven't found any portal yet. Or did the swarm come now? I just didn't see. I think that might have happened. Let's see. And there's the portal. Perfect. Can I survive this though? I don't see any magnet. I wonder if there is a magnet on tier 3. I have not seen any videos about this, so it might not be, for all I know. I think I will just stay in this area right now, close to the portal. There's another clock down there. I think the swarm comes now, so it would be useful. Yep. I'll wait a little bit. Now. Just really focused right now to not do anything stupid. There is a boss, but I can leave whenever I want. But if I'm able to take him down, that's pretty useful. And I can just grind all this XP at the same time. Maybe I can stand here. Yep. Crit chance I have. Oh, I do actually crit a lot. But 2.5 damage isn't that much. Seems like some of them come down from the trees. I have to be careful about that. think I should be pretty able to take him down. Oh, a magnet. I will save it. That's really good RNG with that magnet. I will take it now, and maybe I will just stay and grind a little bit more until like 20 seconds. I can take this one and then leave. Perfect. I had some pretty good RNG on this run, so hopefully that will help me with the last boss. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it looks like it's only our main weapon that is being used. Or is it? No, I don't know why they are blacked out. But it looks like... yeah, I had to read up on that later. If it's like that, that's also something I should know that I didn't until now with a level 17 on the blood kind of weapon I have. But yeah, if we continue like this at least, it could be pretty good. Just try to not get dizzy. Yeah, because I don't know if it's his thing that is under him or if it's blood mark or whatever it calls. I don't think it's blood mark because I don't really see any sniper attacks either. So it looks like it's only my main attack. If I knew that, maybe I would try to level it up a bit more. But we're doing okay so far. Oh, these things heal him. That's not good. This is... okay. 7.1. I hope this doesn't happen too often, because that was a struggle. Okay, I can use Blood Mark now. The second ability. That will help a lot. Back down to 5. I'm getting a bit sloppy with his attacks. I don't avoid as many. But my life steal is helping me. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I'm not that agile. Ugh. 4.2 million. Well, I know what kind of build I should go for now. Well, I think for today at least, this will be it for Megabonk. I gave it a pretty solid try. I think a couple more times now, and I will have it down. Let's see, we have a new skin. And I also should try to figure out what's going on with this leaderboard. What should I do now? I feel a bit more tired actually than I expected. It's really takes its toll to keep this focus on this boss. So I might end it there. I did not really expect to get that tired by this game. It's a bit hilarious, but it is what it is. So yeah.